Hello everyone! Welcome to another Score Attack First Encounter. We're taking a look at Dear God, which is a... they call it a 3D pixel platformer. Which, isn't that a voxel? I think that's a voxel. Anyway, I'm Johnny, and I'm joined as always by Miodrag. Say hello, Miodrag.
Hey.
Okay, so, I'm just going to jump straight into this and, like, let the game speak for itself a bit.
Okay, sure.
Gonna start a new save. There's normal mode and hardcore mode. I'm going to go into normal mode here. I haven't played any of hardcore mode, but, well, we can maybe check it out later.
Sure. We're just a normal deer, doing normal deer stuff.
Don't think we're gonna find any tonight. Not in this weather.
Yeah, I've had enough. Going to bed. You staying up?
Gonna watch the fire a little while. See you in a bit. Finally, I have a shot at this one. Steady. This might be my only chance.
Oh no, we got killed by a werewolf. Or a normal wolf. Would have been cooler if it was a werewolf.
I think it's a normal wolf.
Yeah.
You must redeem yourself for the brutal actions you have inflicted upon our kind. You must now feel what it feels like to be one of us. If you do not redeem yourself, there will be far greater consequences. The elders will be watching you.
So the deer god kind of decides to...
Okay, so now we're this deer.
Well, fawn.
Well, your face.
Little deer.
We-
The
we-
littlest of deers.
Okay,
So
so
is this on a 2D plane or...
this is a 2D plane. There's no... you can't go down there to the
okay.
plane below. Even though it looks like you might. It's just... Okay, so we can now double jump, which
Okay.
is very realistic. All there can double jump.
I mean, yeah, I'm really insulted by this unrealistic interpretation of reincarnation.
Yeah, totally.
No, it's a druid, I think.
No, it's an old man.
Oh, well, it could be a druid. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive.
No, I think most druids are actually old men, but I am pretty sure that's just a regular old man. So we have this hunger meter, that's the green meter, and we have to keep
okay.
eating stuff to survive.
Okay.
And we can attack by headbutting things.
Something like headbutt cows.
Yes, we could headbutt a cow. We killed a cow.
Oh, wow, you brutally slaughtered that cow which had
Yeah.
a heart above its
And
head.
therefore, this game has a morality system.
Oh, look.
And we slid towards dark, and we are now a deviant.
You miscreant. I mean, who expected that tipping a cow would just kill it outright?
I don't know, but yeah. So killing docile creatures it gives you like. I got hit by that fire, even though I wasn't anywhere near it. Okay. So killing pacifistic creature makes you more evil. Killing creatures that attack makes you more good.
Okay.
And
Sounds reasonable.
sometimes
get
it's
any
hard to
benefit-
tell if something is about to attack you or not, because sometimes friendly creatures start running at you like they were attacking. And yeah. So, like,
So-
this is a friendly thing that's following
Okay.
me.
Okay. So tell me, do you get any benefit out of killing docile creatures? Like, is there any reason why you would kill a docile creature?
I played an hour of this so far, and so far I haven't seen any actual, like, any systems that actually tie into the morality stuff at all. So it's just, like,
Well, from what I gather of the description of the game, your morality system affects into what you reincarnate when you die. So if
So-
you were evil, you reincarnate something shitty.
so far I've only, like, died. So far I've died twice on my other save, and I both times just reincarnated into another deer.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're especially evil deer, you'll reincarnate in something bad. At least that's how I understood it works.
I have not seen a representation of that so far in the game. So these are monkeys,
Okay.
and they attack you. So if I were to kill this, I would become more good, but I can't reach him.
Okay. So wait, now you're in the jungle already.
Yeah, and I don't think I get morality based on things just dying around me. At least I hope not, but it still does the whole effect, like if it still, like, dissolves into red morality points when something good dies. So I'm not 100% sure.
So what is it you're supposed to be doing? Is this pre-made or is it procedurally generated?
I think this must be procedurally generated, because I don't, like, explicitly recognize any of this stuff.
But do you recognize the area? So were you in a jungle right after the forest last time?
I don't entirely remember. Like, the environment cycle pretty commonly.
Okay. So
And now? Yeah. That's
so you mated with that thing?
yeah, by standing next to it for 5 seconds or something. And now,
Okay.
if I die, I will respawn as this child, but
Okay.
they get themselves killed very easily because look, their AI just
Wow.
likes to walk off cliffs.
So no respawning for you.
Yeah. Okay, this is
So-
definitely procedurally generated because this structure I have not seen before.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't actually headbutt him because the hitboxes are weird. So even though I collide with him, it doesn't count. So I'm just gonna have to
Okay.
move on. Ah! Almost got killed by fire.
Wait, what's that? Is that like lava?
Yep.
That seems very out of place, but sure. Oh, you're taking some serious
Yeah,
damage
I'm
here.
just gonna stand here and heal a little bit.
Regenerating health.
Oh, and now that hit me for some reason. Okay.
Well, he adjusted his aim. Nothing odd about that.
This generation is a lot harder than what I got on my previous one. So, so far, like, all I've been doing in the game, in my other save as well, is just walking to the right, and occasionally there's some tiny puzzle somewhere to solve, and then you keep walking to the right, sort of, and avoid danger and eat plants to survive.
So it doesn't actually generate anything exploration based because it kind of looks like, you know, with the double jump and all that. It's Metroidvania-esque.
I have seen one branching area that was like a short cave with multiple paths, and it was there. It actually only had one path that actually led to anything to the other side.
Okay.
So I can tell
So can you order? Yeah.
this to just stand still, and that's like basically
okay.
what I've been doing. But I don't know if they die of starvation after some time or whatever. Honestly have no idea how this works. Okay, by this point in my previous save, I had got into some puzzles and like got to some progression apart from this, but since this is randomly generated, this is taking longer than I expected.
Oh, there's the box. Maybe you can do something now.
I don't think there's a puzzle I can solve here yet. I think that first eagle killed itself by diving onto spikes.
So what's the blue meter for?
The blue meter is my attack, my energy.
Ah, okay.
So, like, you can only attack so many times in a row and then you have to recharge it and run away and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm just going to keep walking until I find a puzzle.
You mean keep walking until you get a puzzle? Seems
Yeah.
more appropriate. Oh, this is really odd. Like, based on the screenshots and everything, it seemed like you can actually explore more, but so far it's just going right.
Yeah, and look, now this part
Okay,
this is repeating now. And
Yeah, this is the same as it was
this has
last time.
happened to me before, and I don't know if it's just that it repeats the generation or that it loops or something, and this is new. So now I've seen this puzzle before, actually. This is X1, so I know what to do.
Okay. Okay. So you have to turn off the lasers
Basically.
to prove your worth as a deer. Okay.
Then we have to go up here to this thing. And... oh, we got the light power.
Okay, so you can assign powers down there.
Yeah. The light power activates certain blocks, which I haven't found anything that it activates yet. And it also pulls blocks with you. So I can do this. And it just pulls that with me. So it helps me pull
okay.
things out of, like, corners. And
Okay.
it supposedly also scares away enemies, though I haven't seen that yet.
Wait, you can use doors?
Yeah. Also, the old
Wow.
man who had lost his glasses and couldn't see anything made it all the way back here
Huh. Well,
to his house.
he has a walking stick, so maybe it was that. Can you climb
So-
ladders as the deer?
No,
Okay, at least he kept that.
I was really disappointed that he couldn't. And there, his monocle. And now he realizes that we're not a human boy, but we're a deer. Okay, so I need to find some food, or I will start taking health damage here.
Can't you eat like grass?
Nope.
Or does it have to be berries?
There's certain plants. And which plant it is changes with the tile set we're on.
Okay. I mean,
Oh
the
god,
game
snakes.
look. Oh god, it's Pitfall all over again. Wow, those snakes are really fucking aggressive.
I haven't
Okay,
seen the cemetery before.
So I kind of like the art direction, but it's a bit of a shame they don't do anything with it, because it seems like those kind of games where you can go, back a plane or forward a plane.
Yeah, I really like the art style. So far, there hasn't been that much of a game to it. And like, I don't... That sounds shitty and like reductivist in what a game can be, but like it's like, so far I'm just holding right. And like, occasionally, like every 15 minutes, maybe, finding a puzzle. I found like 3 in my 1 hour session.
Okay, can you go to the door all the way down? There's a door on the ground floor.
No.
Ah, you can't. Does light work on the ghosts? Will it do something?
It scares them
Oh,
off.
that's cool.
So that's the first enemy I've actually seen scared of the light. So we need to keep moving because I'm hungry again. And yeah, like, this is basically it. I am really sad that we didn't get the same power first that I got last time, because I didn't get the light first last time. I got a fireball.
Wow.
And
Oh dear.
if you thought the headbutt has weird collision detection sometimes, the fireball is it's so buggy. It's incredibly buggy. It's like it's like when I hit an enemy sprite with it, it's like a less than 50% chance that it would actually register.
The story is advancing quite, I know, quickly, but not noticeably. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
you get
it's like
you get some new like dialogue pretty commonly, but it doesn't seem to be ever really relevant.
it doesn't seem impactful at all. Like,
No.
oh, you're just like, hi, I'm the elder of this, and I'm the elder of this. And, seems a bit like,
Okay, this is new.
Scare it off.
Okay, that seems like an anime.
Scare it off with your light power or headbutt it.
I'll scare it off with my headbutts.
Oh, you're kind.
We're a kind
That's
there.
nice.
So that's
So
the
does
same
that
point,
will-
that obelisk.
Ah, that's a save point, okay.
Like, the game is gorgeous. You can't
Yeah, it's
deny
really-
it. Like,
it's really
it is
pretty.
so gorgeous. But
Oh man, this looks annoying, like having to headbutt the crocodile and avoid hitting the storks.
yeah, that's a bit of a thing in this game. Especially when you get other dares around you, because they tend to follow you around. And like, now this is repeating again. Like, exact same structure.
Yeah, it seems like the exact same layout. Only you have two ghosts to the right now.
And there was only one item to pick up. Those items, as far as I can tell, are additional lives. So you just respawn on the spot
Okay.
if you have those.
Okay.
So as you go along, your dare gets older, and eventually you really reach adulthood, and I'm not sure if that actually matters much. You get an achievement when you do. And
Kill
This
the
is
boy,
basic-
it's evil. Karma for karma.
this is basically all so far. Oh, humans. Humans are most of them evil. Except for one I met. No, two I met. Total. Basically. And, I don't know. One of the weird things about the enemies in this game is that they will ignore any other friendly, docile creatures, but they will specifically attack you. So, like, predators will ignore easier prey nearby to just chase you all over the place. Like this this bear is doing.
Why did you try fighting a bear? That seemed like a horrible idea.
I'm not
God, it
trying to
spawns you right in
fight.
front of the bear. Oh wow, that murdered you. Try and scare it off with a light.
I think it's dead.
Oh,
No, it's not. But it's not going to
No.
follow. So we lost
Kind of
two
the
lives running from a bear.
I
Oh
mean, it
god,
is a
more
bear.
bears! And like that, see, that in the background looked like it. I should be
Yeah,
able to jump on it, but
Yeah, I was about to say that.
and
That's
that as
too,
well,
yeah.
like, and
I don't know. It's just
like
oh,
he
stuck
can't
there.
even jump over this, but and I don't know about any of this apart from the
I
graphics.
know.
That's a
It
penguin,
seems,
and that's cool.
yeah, just chilling there.
The bushes often contain items. Oh, that's right, I have some items here as well. Toadstool, plant a large mushroom you can bounce on. Witch Hazel, invulnerable to enemy damage for a short time. Coffee Bean, increases your speed for a short while. Clover, gives you some luck finding more items. I can assign all of these to the slots down here, if I wanted to.
Okay.
I know that at least one of those is a quest item for a quest that might come up at some point, but as this is procedurally generated, that might take ages or come up very soon, so I don't know if we'll see it at all.
Yeah, this it kind of seems like they aren't doing much.
Like, you just run to the right,
procedure-
and then you encounter something, and then you pick it up, and then you try to... Oh, right.
Yeah, but like you.
And this is the previous quest we picked up, which the thing he told us to do was to find a chasm that is almost impassable and just jump it, make a leap of faith. And like, I have done this on both my save files now, and I have no idea what the chasm is. Like, it might be this chasm, but I've jumped larger chasms than this before, and it seems weird that this should be like something special.
So what seems odd to me here is, first off, that the graphic choice, you know, that you can't tell sometimes the foreground, the background part with
like background and foreground, like all looks like it should be you should be able to walk on it.
In all honesty, I feel like you should be able to walk on it. I mean, given this graphic style, because
it seems like a waste to not be able to.
And then the procedural generation, I mean, okay, I can't wait for you to play it a bit before I said anything, even based on your own impressions, but so far it doesn't feel like the procedural generation is doing anything. Also, that bear just killed a friendly.
Yeah. Sometimes they attack friendlies, but most of the time they seem to ignore them and focus specifically on you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It seems really odd to force something like this to be procedurally generated. I mean, obviously,
yeah, it is not.
There's
really
there's a lot of work in level design, but this looks like vaguely Metroid D, but extremely linear at the same time. Like even more linear
it's
than
like
Metroid Fusion.
It's technically it has some Metroidvania thing, and here, yeah, let's have another child. Sure, sit there.
Gigolo deer. Wait, what's that? A wildcat?
Yeah. Not having the fireball is limiting me somewhat, but honestly, I ended up using the tackle most of the time anyway, because as I said, the hit detection on the fireball is rubbish, so you can't really rely on it. It's good for sniping people when they can't hit back. Oh right, that's a hostile there, because some of them are hostile, and there's no real good way to tell before they attack you. Because they move the same way as non-hostile there. Huh. Water. Oh, piranhas, okay.
Oh, you can swim. But say, oh, you can swim. Oh no, piranhas, run.
Another hostile there. And yeah, like, we could keep going, but it's just going to be more of this. This exact same thing.
Look at his face. Look at his expression. It's being all, oh, you really don't want to play anymore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I mean, I wish I did, because it is gorgeous. The graphic style is so gorgeous. But it's like I could... it would be so easy to say a derisive thing about it. It's like... I don't know, it's...
Yeah.
It's hard for me to like voice any criticism of this that isn't just straight up they forgot to make a game out of it. And that's sort of what it feels like a bit. And it's not... You could say that like, oh, maybe it's about exploration, but I'm not really exploring either. I'm just holding right. Forever.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're exploring. It feels like you're just waiting for the RNG to give you an item.
Yeah.
I mean...
So it's basically like a slightly interactive screensaver, and it's a very gorgeous one, but
it feels like they didn't do much with the, the elements they have. They didn't even take them much of anywhere. That's how it feels to me.
Yeah, and like this morality slider is taking ages to fill up, and I don't know, like it. Is this a game long or something? I'm not sure if it is. There's a scorpion there. Let's not fight it.
You know what really seems odd? You see a bunch of these elements that repeat themselves, like blocks you can't reach. And technically, if you were to get the ability that lets you go through it and lets you use it...
Oh, here's the quest where they want Witch Hazel.
Oh, okay.
I found my first relic. They can be placed in altars, okay. So
what I was gonna say is, you see, for example, a block that you can't pass. You need an ability for it, and technically, when you get that ability, you won't be going back to the block. You'll just be going right and hoping that it spawns again at some point.
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting as well. Like, the first time I started unlocking things, I went back to try to do some stuff, but it's like, that doesn't seem like the thing you want to do. You just want to keep going right, I think.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it makes sense to go back, because if you were to go back, then it's really bad that
Okay,
you have
this is
to
new. I guess I placed the relic on this altar? Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's what happened. Yeah. This is the Dare God. It's available on Steam.
You can find the link below.
I don't know why you would buy it, but it's available if you do want to.
Yeah. Buy or what?
Oh, right. Before we go, there is the hardcore mode. Let's see if we can skip past the...
Maybe the real game is in
we can't
hardcore
skip.
mode.
Oh, yeah, we can skip. It just takes a while to skip past. So... Like, my guess is that this just means that when you die, you lose.
Maybe.
We're going to find out if that's the case.
Oh, you're gonna die intentionally?
Yeah, I'll just find a spike pit or something. Or we'll let this thing kill us, because we have no health. Yeah, okay, so when you die, you're just back to the menu. That's hardcore mode, and this is the Dare God. Which, I'm not sure if that's an intentional pun or not. I really hope it's not.
Well, later, folks.
Bye, everyone.